Greetings and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm KatherineOfSky, and in the last episode we set up Deuteron fuel rods. Oh my gosh, words today. And we are getting them made en masse, or maybe somewhat en masse. And we need to make the power plants that actually use them. Now, we need to use these mini fusion power stations, I think. Those generate 9 megawatts of power. Now, I want to figure out how much power that we need right now. So click on a power pole. Okay, so it's like 230, and then this is another 30. So I'm thinking, yeah, around 60 divided by 9. It's going to be like 7. But we definitely want to overkill that amount. So what I'm going to do is we're going to fly over and get some of the carbon nanotubes where we had a tiny production making them up here. Somewhere here. Here they are. Okay, so these are over here. Wow, we are overflowing with graphene. And speaking of, we should actually not be making graphene this way at all. Gosh, we need to revamp this process, I think. So let's add these to our stuff. And I want to see how many of these power plants we can make. It says 5. So let's see what else we need for this. Let's make 5. Okay, we're missing those engine-y things. Now there's a trick to doing this stuff. We can actually go and click on our towers, the ones that are importing stuff, and just right-click them and get as many as we want. It's very cheaty. No, it's not cheaty. It's game mechanics. So it's just fine, right? It's just fine. But you can grab from the whole world like this. Anyway, let's set up 20 of them. That seems like a good number. And I think we need to revamp this whole area because, for one, we don't need to make sulfuric acid in this process. We also don't need to make graphene in this horrible process as well. So I'm kind of anxious to change that and get that fixed, and we can have much more efficient things, and we won't use as much electricity doing it. So let's see. We're making these bits and pieces. There's some in our inventory there. I think what we can do, though, is maybe we would like to put these power plants somewhere nearby. There's a stretch over here that's fine. How big are they? Are they the same size as thermal? Curious now. Let's see. Where would they be? Probably under here is the easiest place to find them. Ah, they're just... Oh, no, that is the thermal. No, that's the mini fusion power station. Are they exactly the same? They look very much the same. Hello? Yeah, one is blue. Okay, I see. So basically they're exactly the same. And I think we can put these in a spot maybe that is... Oh, I don't know. Maybe here. Some kind of maybe irregular spots that otherwise wouldn't be used for anything. So let's go ahead and do that here. Here we can... Let's delete this. There you go. Solar sails. More stuff going on with that. I also intend to fix the power. No, I mean the refineries issue that we have for purple cubes. That's going to be doubling our input of those. Could do this. We'll just go here. We'll just click them over here, and I think that they will feed each other. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Seems like a nice row there. Now then, I want to do what with this? Do I want to ship it? It's made right here, though. It's just made right there. I think we're going to belt this. I like the idea of belting it, and we're going to make a sorter, not a sorter, a thingy that I can't remember what it's called. A splitter. There we go. We'll just put this here. And then we'll split half to the tower and then half for power. We'll just put this on the ground for now. And then later it can be moved. Or whatever. Maybe stuff will go over the top. I don't know. Okay, let's get these guys connected up. Okay, that is connected there, there. Okay, nice. And now connected to the belt. All right, looking good. Let's see what else we need to do here. Yep, we need to definitely get this sorted out. We have a ton in our inventory as well. Okay, let's see this work. Let's go along with the first Deuteron fuel rod. And it's going to go into the first one. That one's going to go... Oh, it looks like, do they keep a tiny bit? A few? Before they pass them on? Or do they not pass them on? Oh no, there they go. Okay, so they keep a couple in stock before they pass it on. That's an interesting feature. I did not think that that was a thing. Alright, so this thing is creating 9 megawatts of power. So it's looking good. Conversion rate is 100%, which is very tasty nice indeed. So this thing, we are at 100% power right now. Because for whatever reason, we're using less power. We're using 30 megawatts less power, which is weird. That's very strange. But anyway, who knows what it is. Let's go and check on, since this is now working as intended, we need to go and look maybe at that oil setup that we have. I have no idea where it is. I keep forgetting where the thing is. There's crude oil. That looks promising. Hello? Ah, no, this is just the station. Now, somebody was saying that I didn't have the stations set up correctly, possibly. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Is this it? Yes. No. I don't know. Yes, it is. This is the right place. Okay, so here we go. Here we have this as local demand. That is correct. And the plastic local supply and remote supply. That's correct. Okay, so the oil is definitely coming in. That is not an issue at all. The issue I think that we have here is that we don't have enough of the refined oil for plastic. We also are having an issue here with burning all this hydrogen. That is not good. This needs to be burned. It must be burned. So let's add a couple. Okay, that's only one. That's fine. We may have to just remove some of those Deuteron fuel things. One thing I really wish is right now, the game seems very much like, I don't know, good luck automating things because of the idea that you can't prioritize certain things over others. Like, I would love to prioritize using either burning hydrogen over burning Deuteron fuel rods because, you know, Deuteron is obviously more expensive to make than our hydrogen. So I feel like it would be so nice if we were able to use like some kind of circuit conditions or just a checkbox options or something like that where we can have priorities on stuff. Okay, so there's this. That's good. Hopefully, yeah, that will start emptying this. Very nice. Okay, good, good, good. Now then, to get the rest of this rolling, we do need to get, let's see, this is the oil coming in here. All right, I guess we can hop over, maybe? I don't know if we can hop over or not, but we can try. There we go. Shift up. Okay. Get rid of that belt and then go down. There we go. Okay. So the oil can go over and we're just going to have a very, very, very silly thing going on here. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, for some reason, these guys are not using up much of this. Maybe we need to just build a little bit more leeway. That's not going to really solve the problem unless we can actually use it. But it is going to keep our machines going for a tiny bit longer. So I want to get... Let's see, we're going to need the belt going outward this way. And then the input belt can go here like this. And I have no idea why I made that initial array so short, other than I kind of maybe forgot how many I needed, or I looked at the wrong number on the calculator. But anyway, it is sorted right now. It's fine. Okay, and these are going to be doing just regular oil processing. And I think I'll add in our power pole here. Excuse me. Hello. This power pole can go there. Okay, and we need basically twice the array that we had over there, which I think was 12. Let's see. There's 6 and 6, so that it is 12. So here we have 6. We may have to just run over that stone mine, which does not make me happy, but that's okay. We'll sort it out. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. And power pole here. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Whoops. Just see, 6 and 4. Okay, perfect. This is what we want. Alrighty, so then, let's see. Input is coming from the left belt. It's really hard to see that oil because it's just black on black. There we go. In and in. In and in. Okay, and now outs. Let's do this out here. And can we out anywhere over there? Nope. Okay, this is going to be a bit trickier than I thought. Okay, so out and out. Some of them are aligned differently than others. So let's see if we can just arrange this one this way. There we go. Gosh, they have this humming sound that sounds very much like oil refineries. That's funny. Okay, we now have a system that is properly to ratio at this point, which is great. This is actually great. Okay, and then these guys did not need to be made into more. We had enough of those, and then we should have enough plastic also to satisfy everything. It looks like the oil is already starting to back up with these ones in the back here. And I think that's just fine. It's okay if we have a little bit of belt buffer. The others are getting a constant supply of this refined oil, so it's pretty good. Okay, so now we have power, we have all the things, not apparently anymore. Hello? Why? Did this get cut off from the main network? Let's find out. That one's connected there and there, maybe? Yeah, you can see the little lines there. Okay, so those are connected. How about to this section? Is this section connected anywhere? Is this the main network? Okay, that is the main network. So let's connect those two together because it seems like we're missing that connection. Okay, now we have one network. Aha, there we go. So now we have, let's see, 230 demanded and 284 is what we're actually generating. Okay, so that's pretty fabulous. That is pretty darn fabulous. Now I'm wondering, now the quick thing that we could do is ship these deuteron fuel cells to the other planet that we discovered last time. And we do seem to have a surplus of them. They are kind of stacking up here, which is great. However, we don't have to. We can actually possibly, oh wow, look at this. Wow, there is no hydrogen available. How is that even possible? Our orbital collectors are not getting any. Jeez. I guess we can do like 50%. Okay, there we go. We have a little bit coming in now. Wow, that's interesting. But anyway, so that's a thing. That's something that maybe we need to put in more orbital collectors, or it's just waiting until they fill up. Now that's something that we may need to check on the lava planet as well. I'm not sure. I think we might have adjusted that. I don't know. Something happened there. So here we have 831 of these deuteron fuel cells. The only thing is I kind of would really prefer to just generate energy naturally without having to ship it out. I really like the idea of having a self-sustaining base, especially where power is concerned. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and just set up some solar over there. I think that's what I want to do. Let's see. We have some slow belts here, so I'll donate these to the cause. What else? I kind of want to like eliminate some things from inventory here. I should have, you know what I could do? I could be sneaky here and do something like, no, go away. Nope, don't do that. I wanted to get out of that particular window, but it didn't happen the way I wanted it to. Here we go. So I can just grip these, control click, and dump them in here. Hello, can I not dump them? I can dump them only if I change the max. Okay, that's fun. What else can I get rid of from the air? I don't think there's anything I can do else with that. Yeah, I would have to just dump stuff in individual boxes. But I think what I'm going to do instead is dump stuff in this box, because this one is the scheduled box for dumping stuff. One thing that I do kind of wish is that we could have like requester chests that were, or provider chests like we can do in Factorio, like a storage chest where stuff will be taken from automatically. I mean, we can do that in this game, but you have to set up each of the items as a thing, which is too much hassle for me, to be perfectly honest. Way too much hassle. So yeah, I'm looking for an easier solution for that. Let's see, we can... Actually, I'll just take a full stack instead there. And then we need solar panels. You know what? I'm going to take both of these things. I'm going to take some wind mines in case we set up another planet, which we might well do. Do we have enough drones? We have drones, but no logistics vessels. I want to grab some of those. And where are our solar panels? Oh, they're not here. That's right. They're on the other planet. I forgot. Okay, let's grab these guys, and then we're going to grab these guys. Not that we need many of these ships, because most of the stuff that's going to happen is going to have to happen on a place that has warpers. And so far, the only planet that has warpers is here. Okay, I'm going to take these orbital collectors. And I am very consciously limiting the number of orbital collectors, by the way, in case you were wondering. Let's see, we have 10 of these stations. I'm going to just grab all 10 of those and grab all 10 of these. Why not? I'll just take them all. Take all the stations. It's fine. Nobody will notice. It's really fine. Fine. Well, this I want to limit, I think, to like, yeah, that much. So it looks like we are getting the warpers here. Let's see what our status is with these. This one has 50, 50. Oh, this is great. That means we can definitely get stuff. This is cool. This is very cool. All right. Very good. Okay. So I think let's go to the other planet. And we'll see if we can request some... Oh, you know what else, though? Oh, we have a tiny issue. I just thought about this. So if we want to ship our whatchamacallem thingy-majingies, our solar panels, we need to put warpers in that station as well. I forgot about that. Okay, let's see. Where the warpers are here. They are remote supply and local supply. There are 2 in storage right now. And these things are not... We have 2 options. We can either order the We can wait for that to fill up, which is probably the best thing at the moment. Or we can order the solar panels at one of these stations that already has warpers. Like here, where it can be a... I don't know. It would have to be remote demand. And then I could ship it to another tower like 5 feet away to be the remote or the remote supply. I don't know. That seems like a really weird idea. All right, I think what I'm going to do is something else. I think we're going to go to the lava planet and set it up for something else. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not the way I want to go. Hello. All right, I'm trying to look for the sun. Let's look for the sun. There it is. All right. Sun is where our other planets are going to be. There we go. Rustaban 1. Oh, it's so nice having a really nice energy core. Wow, that's fast. Okay, hello. To go 2,000 and it only takes up half. Whoa, hello? Hello? What's going on here? Why no power? Hello? Gee, okay. We have some issues here. Tiny issues. Wow. All right. We do have... Oh, I forgot we have 2 dishes here. We have some issues. What's going on? Is this the swarm? We have 2,000 sails in orbit. I can't remember how many we had before. Did we have 4,000? And now we're down to 2? I don't know, but this is really bad. This is not good at all. Okay, we haven't checked on this place in a while and the whole thing is just gone to the dogs. No. All right, let's find out what we can do though. We can, let's see, we're shipping in plenty of fire ice, so that's good. Another thing that we can do with fire ice, of course, is burn it. That is definitely another... We can do it at the end of the line here. And that will keep the thing running. Keep all the production running. Let's see, do we have thermal power plants? That's a good question. Yes, we do. We have many. How many are we lacking, by the way? How much energy are we lacking? Hello, power pole. Hello. There we go. Wow, we're lacking 140 megawatts. I think everything kicked in at the same time because we were kind of running at half power last time. And that is probably due to not having enough oil before. And now we are having much and everything's kicking in. Yeah. So that's not easy, but we'll see. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, there we go. So we now have fuel. We're burning this like crazy, giving us 2.16 megawatts, which is not a lot. I am actually wondering whether I should add stuff. Okay, one thing that we can do to set up more auto power is set up a few solar panels on the other pole. Kind of wondering if I should get the Deuteron power over here. That might make a lot of sense, actually. Let's see. Here we have our solar panels, and I'll go ahead and take all the ones I can and put the rest back. And we're going to put them on the other pole there. Let's see. This one doesn't... It has one space, actually. It does have one space. This one has... that's a small one, so that doesn't count. Okay, so here's where we had our connection before. I'm going to just go ahead and place a bunch of these guys. Let's go into God mode. There we are. We need a toggle. I would love a toggle for this. You know what? I shouldn't say things very like that too much, because sometimes I record ahead and it's like sometimes they add stuff and it's like, oh geez, yeah, I said that a while back. You know what? I'm just gonna do a line like this. And placing them this way is very quick, which is nice. Okay, let's see the next thingy. The circly bits are always a bit weird, but it's okay. We'll get there. God mode, you're supposed to be faster than this. Okay, there we go. And this should generate a fair bit more electricity, I'm hoping. This plus the fire ice, I'm hoping, should get us closer to useful. There we go. Now that we have the wider arcs, I think it responds a bit better. Ah, needs foundation. Okay, let's see if we get a spot that does not need foundation. This one doesn't need that. Okay. I think, you know, 1 or 2 solar panels is not going to make a difference, but when you add like a kabillion like this, it should give us quite a big power boost, I'm hoping. Wow, all of that needs foundation, huh? It's quite a decent chunk of land that's not available for building. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Don't tell anyone, but I think I got off the proper grid line. Oh no. Okay. Building right over the top of that copper. We're not caring at the moment because copper, funny enough, is not really used very much in this game. Okay, there's a spot. Okay. Okay, we'll organize that when and if there is a need for it. We still have 387 solar panels. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now we're hitting a stride here, but it's the lava planet with all the little crevices and stuff that's kind of like messing us up a tiny bit. Alright, I want to check the power now and see what we got. That's quite a few panels there that we placed. Okay, we're... wow. We're still not anywhere close. Yeah, I kind of suspected that might be the case. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're just going to import the power here. We're going to import... Not here, apparently. Nope. We need to import somewhere that has interstellar travel. So let's import it here. Let's get this to be the Deuteron fuel rods. There we go. And will be remote demand. And we're going to import I don't know, like 200 or something. Seems good. So let's do minimum load of 10%. And we do need to add vessels here. Okay, we'll add, sure, 10. That's fine. Okay. So let's see how we want to set these guys up. We can just set them up in a line this way, I think. That's fine. I'm going to set them kind of like... Sure, that seems fine. Okay, lack of item. Alright, this should be enough. That is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 times 9. So that's going to be 90 megawatts. I feel like this is very wasteful, but it's okay. We will... What we need to do, really, is get the Dyson Sphere up and going. And, yeah, Swarm more and Sphere more, I think. And I don't know what is going on with the Swarm. I feel like it lost a lot of sails, and that might be because the launchers were not getting enough sails, or just, no, they have sails, but they just, maybe they weren't getting enough power to launch, because if at 80% power, then you have issues with launching as well. I think they launch a lot slower, for example. So, all right, we have 2 dishes. These are not at full because the other planet is also taking part of the swarm. So, let's see. Let's see where we are in power once we get those fuel cells in here. They're not here yet. While they're not here, though, let's figure out the solar things. Okay, so the solar dish or solar panels are going that way. I think I should just add another thing, because that one doesn't have enough slots to put the warpers in. So let's add one here instead. And this guy will demand warpers, and we'll get those solar thingy-majingies in here. So there we go. So this is going to be the supply. We're also going to demand warpers. And I think we're going to demand 100. As much as I don't want to get that many, we need to have enough for... Yeah. Load of vessels, 10%. 100 is going to be 10% of 1,000, which is the maximum carrier capacity once we research it. So I think we're going to do it that way. And I'll go ahead and put these guys in here and call that good. All right, so solar panel wise, I think we'll do like half of this. Yeah. So let's put this thing in, this belt going here. Let's put that there. We're gonna delete this for now. And what I want to do is... Oh, you can't reverse the belt, can you? Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in what I have, and then we need to delete that belt and grab whatever else is on here. So let's see. If we X and Shift, okay, that gives us 147 thingies. Looks like it does it by distance, perhaps. And how many are in here? There are many in here. Great. Nope. That doesn't do it either. Okay. Alright, so I'll take all these out. Okay, there's still some there. And what is this? Okay. Just a random box. Very good. Okay, so these I can't take out, so let's go to the other tower for now. Put these in. I guess I don't actually have to fly over here, do I? I can just do the world mappy thingy. Okay. That was fun. Okay. Yeah. Gotta do it again. See, clear and reset. Okay, that's plenty. So... okay then. Let's go and grab what's in the box. There we go. Okay, very nice. Alright, do we have enough power now? Nope, not yet. Not yet. We're getting there soon, though. Okay, so that's fine. That's all in the box now. And we can start... we'll connect this back up. So we can start actually getting production in here. I'm not going to put another box. I don't think it's necessary at all. So I think we'll just keep, I don't know, like 2,000 is a lot of solar panels. Maybe 1,500. And I think I'm going to grab, like, that's too many. Hold on. Oh, yep. Hold on. How many is that? That's several. That's 1,000. No, I mean 100. Pardon me. 146, I think. Let's get another 60 or so. Yeah, 40 is fine. Okay. And those to go to the next planet. So anyway, these guys are going to collect warpers whenever we can get some. Did I not set up warpers? Did I do this one? I did the glass instead of warpers. Jeez. Okay, there they are. Let's set the correct item, shall we? Local remote demand. All right. And these are remote supply. Oh, wow. We got the interplanetary research to view stuff within 6 light years. That is amazingly good. That is, well, I don't know if it's amazingly good because in our solar system, we have very little within 6 light years, I think. Oh, no, we do have some. But if we look at this one, we can see, this has crude oil. That's nice. Fire ice, kimberlite, organic crystal, optical grading crystals. That's great. And spiniform stalagmite, pardon me, crystals. So that's good. That's a great one, including the very lovely and elusive, not elusive, they're actually all over the place, organic crystals. Okay, I know where I'm going next. I definitely know where I'm going next. So that was Ada Aquila? Was it Aquilae? What was it? Eta Aquilae, yes. Part of the Eagle constellation in Earth terms. Okay, so this is absolutely fabulous. I think what I want to do is, we do have warpers. We're going pretty good. Let's go and set up some solar panels in our other system. I would like to go there and get that done. Where are we going? 65 Velorum. Oh, yes. So let's see if I can click this, and I want to pin this because we have a colony stuff things there. Now then, I will unlock the gamer mode on my keyboard and go. Hello? Caps lock. There we go. I'm so not a fan of the caps lock key. I've even looked into disabling it via Windows because it's just awful. Oh, no. Oops. Pressing Q rather than W. No? Okay, let's see. Oh, stop. Whoa, hey. You didn't stop when I told you to, thing. Hello? Alright, where is our sun? There we are. I think we were on Velorum, 65 Velorum 1. So we'll go ahead and speed up a tiny bit to get there faster. That looks like our lava ash planet. It's very cool. Yeah, ever since, I don't know what change it was, but it feels like the caps lock key to start and stop warp has been very not responding. I probably pressed it like 3 times to stop, and at least 2 or 3 times to start. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but definitely not ideal. Whoa. Let's crash down a tiny bit so that we can get where we need to go. There we go. All right, so we now have stuff. We have nothing working because we're full on sulfuric acid. Let's see. I think we're gonna delete these for now. I don't think we actually want to request them. Because we're going to just place them ourselves. I brought so many here that I just want to add them to our thing. Let's see. Total demanded. Yeah, right now consumption demanded 0. Okay, that feels really good. This feels like a really useless project though, like adding solar panels at the moment. But I know we're gonna need them later because we're definitely gonna convert to adding sulfuric acid in a different way, or basically importing it from here. Man, this is probably one of the more boring episodes that I've done of this series. I hope you'll forgive me for this, but it is necessary, completely necessary to get all of these, or at least some of these things going on here. This turned out to be a very weird thing. I think I misplaced some of them in the center, so now they're like in strange rotation. You know what? I'll go back the other way, and that'll make it a little bit more even, I think. There we go. I'm just going to keep on going on that same line, even though there'll be a gap. And I know that some people will object to the gap, but just think of the gap as a breath of fresh air. Be very zen about the gap. The gap is good. The gap is great. The gap is lovely. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to bother putting them on the other pole at the moment. I think we'll just do this one pole and then put them in a box for next time. But in the meantime, let's see, what can we have a story about? I feel like it's coming on story time or coming on something time. I was, by the way, I was highly amused at how so many people were tickling the YouTube algorithm with stories of organic, no, was it organic? No, it was mushroom particle broadband. That was the keyword. That was so funny. I feel like doing another keyword here. Like, I don't know, starshine solar panels or something like that, or anything. Or we could talk about lava ash, or loving the lava ash, or something. I don't know. I probably should go down, and that will help my thing recharge a bit better. There we go. Yeah, starshine solar panels. Sounds straight from the 60s, you know? Oh, man. I'm thinking of that song, that Good Morning. I think it's called Good Morning Starshine or something. Yeah, that was a cute song. I had a teacher in high school and middle school. Oh, God help me. She was so in love with 50s and 60s songs. And granted, some of them are great. But man, you can only take so much of singing them in school. And I was just like, no, can we sing some modern songs, please? It was really rough. It was really rough. And it was horrible because I started out with middle school, and then she ended up taking a job in the high schools just as I went to the high school. And she was a nice person, but man, I just got so tired of those songs. It was just like almost oppressively bad. Okay, now we're making some progress. Hooray. I think I might have skipped a... Yeah, I did. I skipped a space. But spaces, as we decided, are lovely. So anyway, we have a ton of energy now. We have, let's see, 482 kilowatts provided right now. That may not be actually a ton of energy. We may actually need to ship some in via deuterium rods or find some other things. I think we have a gas giant in this area, which will give us deuterium. But more importantly, hydrogen at 0.84 per second, which is kind of a lot. So I think we might consider, you know what, I'm just going to go and drop a couple of collectors over there for now. And we can set up this Maybe we should set up the whole thing. We could. All right, let's go over there real quick and just set up like 2 collectors. Since, of course, this star system has no Dyson swarm at all. Let's go a bit faster. I'm glad I picked some up because that was nice. So I have 6 now that I can deploy, but I think I'm going to just deploy 2. I remember in my test game, I had around the same rate of hydrogen extraction and it lasted forever. I don't think I ever needed more than 1 collector. So we're just going to do... Okay, so let's figure out... Let's land here-ish. Okay, hold on. I don't know where I'm going yet. I'm looking at this grid over here. But we can go to the transportation grid and figure out where we can place one of these guys. Out of... Oh, no. Gotta get out of God mode for sure. I know a couple of people mentioned, yeah, you can press shift in God mode, and yeah, but it is kind of inconvenient for this particular purpose, so I'd rather just get out of it. All right, we're gonna place down 2. There we go. All right, great. So these guys will extract stuff. Look at this already, 38 in storage. Okay, and to complete this process, do I have any thermal plants? I don't think so. I think I left them all on Lava Planet. That might be an error on my part, as in we may need to... I don't think they're part of the mobile mall. Hey, that's a good way of calling it, a mobile mall. Hey. I like that. Mail order mall. Or mail order mall? What should we call this? I have no idea. Hello? Hello? We're coming in! Quick! Okay. Coming in for a crash landing. It's fine. Also, if you're figuring out how I know which way to go, I look for the splotches on the planet if I see one, as in blue ones or yellow. So... those kind of show you what is on the planet that is artificial. Okay, so we can... Let's see, do I have any thermal plants on me? I'm guessing not. I was wrong! Hooray! Okay, so this is great. Okay, so we're going to get... that was funny. We're going to get our hydrogen shipped in here en masse. Remote demand. And we're going to get a couple of logistics vessels. Hey, look at that. Past KOS was thinking of us. Oh, whoops, there we go. Yeah, because she thought that we might actually need them, and we do. Wow. Huzzah. Okay, thermal plants. Let's get just, I don't know how many we need. I have no idea, because we're obviously not using any electricity. Let's put down 5. And since the hydrogen is kind of free, we don't need to even worry about using this because that's what it's for. It is literally free. Hello? Confusion? Oh, I'm still in the belt. I could have sworn I chose sorter. But that's okay. Sometimes the brain thinks it does something when it actually doesn't. Okay, that should link us to all of them. And let's just make sure that we get this fuel in here. Oh, that was pretty. Look at that. That's nice. All right. And okay, right now power load is at 213%. I guess it's because this tower is charging. I'm happy that we do have some power. Oh wow, only 3 megawatts of power. Okay, so I think solar panels have gone the way of the dinosaur. I think this is definitely not a good source of power anymore. I think it's a very bad source of power because this tower is barely charging. Ugh, it's just awful. Okay, but now we're charging. Now we're doing stuff. Okay, now we have generation capacity of 14 megawatts and consumption is 7. So hooray, hooray, we are positive with power. So anyway, I think that's probably a good place to stop this episode. I really appreciate you hanging out, and I think I will probably see you in the next one. So take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.